Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome back to the channel. You're here for a reason that transcends chance or coincidence. Something beyond us both has led you to this very moment. You've stepped into creator mode, and if you're still watching, it's because you've been chosen. But let's get one thing clear: who are they? Is it some mystical, unseen power monitoring every move? The truth goes far beyond that. They aren't an external force, shadowy figures pulling the strings. They're the universe, the energy woven through everything, the collective consciousness of all that has ever existed and will exist. And now they have chosen you. So hit subscribe to get more powerful spiritual insights. You're not just scrolling through life, passively absorbing information. You've been awakened, placed in control of your reality. But what does creator mode mean? It means you're no longer subject to the rules that bind most people. You're not at the mercy of fate, you're the architect of your universe. How often do you feel like life happens to you, pushing you in directions you didn't choose? That ends now. By stepping into this space, you've crossed a threshold, unlocking the same force that drives the stars, stirs the oceans, and gives life to everything on this planet. You now have the ability to shape and shift reality itself. But are you ready for that kind of power? The first thing to understand about creator mode is that it's not a gift, it's a challenge. You've been chosen because you're prepared for this, even if you don't fully see it yet. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. The universe has watched, tested, and prepared you for this moment. Feeling uneasy? That's normal, because deep down, you know there's no turning back from this. So how do you activate creator mode and start shaping your reality? It begins with how you see the world. Most people view life through a fog, perceiving only limits and obstacles. But in creator mode, you don't see limits, you see opportunities. Challenges become stepping stones, setbacks fuel your growth. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, how can I use this? In creator mode, nothing is wasted. Every experience, emotion, and moment becomes fuel for creation. You stop reacting to life and start acting. Instead of waiting for the universe to give you what you want, you take empowered steps, knowing the universe is working with you, not against you. But here's the twist: you're not creating in isolation, you're co-creating with the universe. Have you felt those moments where things just aligned? Where the right person or opportunity appeared at just the right time? That's not random, that's the universe affirming, we're with you, keep going. So, how do you know you're truly in alignment with this flow? When life feels effortless. This doesn't mean there won't be challenges, it means you'll move through them with peace and certainty, trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. In creator mode, you let go of the need to control every detail and flow with the universe, focusing on your why, not the how. And remember, your intentions matter. Why do you want to create? Is it for personal gain, to prove something, or to serve a larger purpose? The universe responds to genuine love and selfless intentions. When you create from a place of love and contribution, the universe will go to great lengths to support you, because we're all interconnected. When you lift others, you lift yourself. Being in creator mode feels like a flow state where time fades and you're deeply connected to the present moment. It's peace in chaos, knowing that you're no longer reacting but shaping life from within. Doubt will arise, you'll question yourself at times, but in creator mode, you're equipped to handle these moments with wisdom and grace. So, here's my question: are you ready to release your old identity, conditioned by limitations, and embrace your true power as a creator? Are you willing to trust the process, co-create with the universe, and step into the unknown? Because if you're here, they believe you're ready. The only question left is, do you? Now that you've activated creator mode, it's time to connect with the subtle forces guiding you. These forces are always present, but most people are too busy to notice. You've probably felt them, those moments of intuition, that sense of being led. These aren't random, they're whispers from the universe guiding you toward your highest potential. But remember, the universe speaks softly in the quiet spaces between thoughts. To hear it, you must find stillness. Whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply a few moments of presence each day, quieting the mind opens a channel for universal guidance. When you truly listen, the signs, synchronicities, and subtle messages will reveal themselves. And here's the key: trust what you receive. Often people dismiss these messages, labeling them as coincidences. But in creator mode, doubt is your biggest obstacle. Trust your intuition, even when it defies logic, because the universe operates on a higher intelligence that sees the big picture. Recognizing these signs comes down to feeling. True guidance from the universe brings a sense of calm and lightness, whereas fear-driven thoughts feel heavy and restrictive. Your body is a powerful tool for discerning this guidance. So, are you ready to listen, to trust, and to step into the full power of creator mode? The universe is speaking. Are you ready to hear it? This moment, this connection isn't random. Something beyond us has led you here, and if you're still watching, it's because you've been chosen by that force. Now, before we go deeper, let's clarify: who are they? Is it some hidden entity watching your every move? No, it's much deeper. They are the universe itself, the energy that pulses through everything, the collective consciousness that spans time and space. And now it's chosen you. Hit that subscribe button for more insights, because you're not just scrolling, you've been activated. You're stepping into creator mode, where you no longer feel life is happening to you, you're shaping it yourself. Think about it: how often have you felt pushed by forces you didn't choose? That stops now. By crossing into this space, you've tapped into the same power that moves oceans and lights the stars. You can shape reality itself. So, are you ready for this kind of responsibility? You were chosen for this, even if you don't yet fully grasp it. Now, with great power comes great responsibility. The universe has been guiding you here, testing and preparing you. If you're feeling a bit uneasy, that's okay. It means you know the gravity of what lies ahead. Embrace it, because from here on, there's no going back. So, let's get practical. How do you enter creator mode? It all starts with how you perceive things. Most people see limitations and obstacles, but in creator mode, challenges become stepping stones and setbacks fuel your growth. You stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "How can I use this?" You shift from passive to proactive, from reactive to intentional, knowing the universe is working with you. Remember, you're not creating in isolation, you're co-creating with the universe. They're the subtle forces, the synchronicities, the intuition are guiding you. You've probably felt it before, when things lined up just right or the right idea popped up. Those weren't coincidences. That's the universe saying, "We're here with you." But how can you tell if you're truly in alignment? It's simple but profound: things flow effortlessly. Challenges will still arise, but you'll move through them calmly, knowing everything unfolds as it should. You trust the process because you trust yourself. This is where many struggle, wanting to control every detail. But in creator mode, you don't force, you flow. Set intentions, take inspired actions, and let go, trusting that the universe is handling the how while you focus on the why. So why are you creating? If it's purely ego-driven, the universe won't respond. But when you create from a place of love and service, the universe will move mountains to support you. We're all interconnected, and when you uplift others, you elevate yourself. And here's the real question: are you willing to trust this guidance, even when it challenges you, even when it requires you to let go of control? This is the test of creator mode. It's not about a comfortable life, but one aligned with your highest potential, a path that may not make sense to others. But the more you follow this inner guidance, the more magical life becomes. Synchronicities appear, and the universe dances with you, responding to your every step. This journey isn't about passivity, it's active co-creation. You're a participant, and faith is your anchor. Faith isn't just a belief, it's knowing that, even when you can't see the full picture, everything is unfolding as it should. Faith gives you peace and certainty, grounding you even when the path is unclear. So, what's next? Now that you're in creator mode, it's time to master the art of manifestation. Manifestation isn't wishful thinking, it's a deliberate act. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs send out vibrations that attract experiences. But to manifest consciously, you need clarity. Be specific about your desires, not what society or your ego tells you to want, but what your soul truly desires. Feel as if your desires are already here, generate the emotions of receiving them now. The universe doesn't respond to pretense, it responds to authenticity. If doubts arise, that's a sign for deeper work. Creator mode requires self-awareness. Monitor your thoughts and ask, is this aligned with what I want to create? Finally, take action. Manifestation is both mental and physical. Listen to your intuition, act on the guidance, and align with divine timing. The universe will conspire in your favor, but you don't need to rush or force. Trust, align, and act with purpose, and soon you'll see the power you truly hold. So here's my final question to you. What life are you ready to create now that you've entered creator mode? The universe is listening. What will you decide?